Education technology tools and media. Advancement is tirelessly changing the way in which we work and play, make and pass on. So it's simply typical that movements in electronic development are also setting out game-changing open entryways in the domain of guidance. For instructors, advancement is opening up extra freedoms to improve and animate energetic characters. Today, there is creating intensity around the potential for assistive development, virtual and expanded reality, frontline joint exertion instruments, gamification, podcasting, adding to a blog, 3D printing, man-made thinking, altered learning and considerably more. Here, we'll examine likely the most reassuring occurrences of educational development and some specific EdTech mechanical assemblies and examples. Notwithstanding, first we ought to explore what we mean when we talk about educational development, because the discussion can imply both. The speculation and practice of informative approaches to manage learning, similarly as the creative mechanical assemblies that guide the unforeseen development and correspondence of data. What is educational technology? Tools and media. One critical significance of educational development revolves around the mechanical contraptions and media that guide the correspondence of data and its new development and exchange. Take extended reality and enlarged reality, for example. Clarifying the primary 6 digital transformation trends in education in Forbes.com, Development Progression Master Daniel Newman discusses using AR and VR to overhaul instructor direction while simultaneously making striking activities that are fun and attracting for the understudy. He invites us to imagine using PC-created reality to move understudies to old Greece. Gamification joins playing and learning by utilizing gaming as an instructional gadget, as demonstrated by Newman, who explains that intertwining gaming development into the examination corridor can make learning inconvenient subject truly stimulating and instinctive. Concerning knowledge, Newman saw that a school in Australia used IBM's Watson to make a virtual understudy cautioning help that was available throughout each and every day's 365. Clearly Watson's virtual direction took care of more than 30,000 requests in the fundamental trimester, opening up human advisors to manage additional baffling issues. ProdigyGame.com, whose free instructive arrangement changed mathematical game for grades 1 to 8 is used by an immense number of understudies, educators and gatekeepers, offers unequivocal tips for using informational development gadgets in a report named 25 Easy Ways to Use Technology in the Classroom. Their musings include running a virtual field trip. Explore famous territories, for instance, the Empire State Building or the Great Barrier Reef, or audit genuine field trips by using development to visit the zones as of now. Participating in a web quest, these informative endeavors ask understudies to find and deal with information by adding a fascinating turn to the assessment cycle. For example, they could be placed in the work of examiner to handle a specific case, gathering snippets of data about an instructive arrangement subject by looking at showed sources and site pages. Podcasting, playing relevant advanced chronicles or helping understudies in making their own can be an amazing technique to improve works out, associate with here capable understudies, and even empower understudies to develop new innovative capacities. Enlightening development expert David Andrade reports in edtechmagazine.com, what is on the horizon for education technology, that current contraptions and examples fuse web learning and makerspaces, with cutting-edge mechanics and increased reality expected to be by and large embraced soon. Peeking fairly further into the future, Andrade says looks at show that man-made awareness and wearable advancement will be seen as standard inside 4 to 5 years. All things being equal, future headway will come from the hearts and minds of the instructors who develop the data and capacities expected to locate the most spellbinding, effective ways to deal with use enlightening advancement strategies in examination lobbies and virtual homerooms, all finished.